everyone, Tiana here. Since we are now a few weeks into the new year, I thought this would be a good time to recap on some of the games from 2023. And in this video, I want to share with you some of the games that I thought were a little underrated and need more attention, as they may have been overlooked as some more popular games might have released right after, or there were just so many games releasing last year that it was just simply missed. So I have created a list of 11 games that I thought would be a good fit, and they range from story driven to even puzzle based. So if you enjoy cozy games and like the sound of the title and would love to see more just like this, be sure to subscribe down below and hit the little like button for more videos like these in the future. Alright, let's get started. The first game I have on this list is Cassette Beasts. Welcome to New Wirral, a remote island inhabited by strange creatures you've only dreamed of, nightmares you hopefully haven't had, and Harbor Town's brave folks who use cassette tapes to transform for battle. To find a way home, you'll need to explore every inch of the island and recover monsters to your trusty cassette tapes to gain their abilities. Collect awesome monsters to use during turn-based battles. Combine any two monster forms using Cassette Beasts' fusion system. Create unique and powerful new ones. There is also local multiplayer if you'd like to explore the open world with a friend and team up, transform, and battle together. Next, we have Chants of Sennaar. Inspired by the Tower of Babel mythology, Chants of Sennaar casts you in the role of a traveler who must navigate a massive tower filled with seemingly indecipherable symbols, words, and other bits of language. Slowly, though, you begin to see patterns in those pieces of language that allow you to gradually understand what they mean. Of course, every solution typically leads to more mysteries. After Chants of Sennaar, we have Octopath Traveler 2. The story takes place in Cilicia, a land comprising an eastern and western continent divided by the sea. It is a bustling era wherein large vessels navigate by sea routes and the power of steam gives birth to new technologies. Some people thrill to glamorous stars of the stage and industry, while others are brought to tears by war, plague, and poverty. In this faraway realm, 8 travelers hailing from different regions venture forth for their own reasons. Step into their shoes and explore the land as you see fit, using their unique talents to aid you along your journey. Embark on an adventure all on your own. Next, we have Oxenfree 2. Oxenfree 2 Lost Signals is the mind-bending follow-up of the critically acclaimed narrative adventure game Oxenfree. 5 years after the events of Oxenfree, TVs turn on and off, planes lose radar, radio stations can't broadcast through the static. In the small coastal town of Kamina, unnaturally occurring electromagnetic waves are suddenly causing interference with electrical and radio equipment. Reluctantly, Riley Poverly returns to her hometown to investigate the mystery, but what she finds is more than she bargained for. After Oxenfree 2, we have Seasons, A Letter for the Future. You leave home for the first time on a road trip to collect memories and capture the most important moments from the current season to preserve them for the future generations before a mysterious catalysm washes everything away. Ride, record, and meet people, all of whom have two precious things they would like to share with you: the stories of their lives and the moment together at the end of the season, and unravel the strange world around you. A Space for the Unbound is next. A Space for the Unbound contains the perfect balance of humor and emotional story beats as you experience Adama and Raya's journey. The game begins on a relatively normal note, but strange things begin to happen as you progress, and it eventually evolves into a surreal exploration of the human physique. Next is Jusant. Enjoy meditative vibes in Jusant, an action puzzle climbing game. Scale an immersively tall tower and ascend to new heights alongside your watery companion, a mysterious ballast. Master your climbing tools and hone your skills. Find your way through the diverse biomes and piece together the tower's past. Jusant is a brand new action puzzle climbing game and a meditative journey to the top of a tall tower. Challenge yourself at your own pace, explore different paths, and unravel the secrets from a bygone civilization. As you climb, you'll come across breathtaking biomes filled full of flora and fauna. Brace yourself on an arid, windy slopes. Seek refuge in tunnels only lit by bioluminescence. Next, we have Under the Waves. Under the Waves is a narrative driven adventure game about engulfing the power of grief. Set in the depths of the North Sea in a techno futuristic 1970s, professional diver Stan is struggling to overcome a life changing loss and embrace a new future. The isolation of the deep sea is a fitting manifestation of his state of mind. And as Stan retreats further into his self imploding solitude, he starts to experience strange events far beneath the waves. He will eventually have to make a difficult choice. Next is Pizza Tower. Pizza Tower is a fast-paced 2D platformer inspired by the Wario Land series, with an emphasis on movement, exploration, and score attack, featuring highly stylized pixel art inspired by the cartoons from the 90s. Peppino Spaghetti, a surprisingly agile and powerful balding Italian, is on a mission to destroy the titular pizza tower in order to save his restaurant from annihilation. Follow him through his rampage across the many wacky floors of the tower, collecting toppings and beating up monsters. Next, we have Sea of Stars. Embark on a journey of peril and wonder as a solstice warrior. Sea of Stars tells the story of two children from the solstice who combine the powers of the sun and moon to perform eclipse magic, the only force capable of fighting off the monstrous creations of evil alchemist known as the Fleshmancer. With engaging turn-based combat, exploring, meeting characters, and plenty of activities, you'll need to find a tavern to have some time to relax and unwind. And the last game on this list is Bayonetta Origins, Ceraza and the Lost Demon. Once upon a time, there was a young witch named Ceraza. Long before this trainee of the dark arts would come to be called Bayonetta, she took a fateful journey into the forbidden Avalon Forest. Alongside her was Cheshire, her very first demon, passing as Ceraza's stuffed toy. Play as both Ceraza and Cheshire, and search through the treacherous forest, solving puzzles and creating safe passages along the way to look for the power to save Ceraza's mother. Alright, that is going to do it for this list of games that I thought were either overlooked or underrated. Let me know what you guys think about this list and if there are any games that you thought might have been overlooked by the masses but absolutely loved. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to hit the little like button on your way out and subscribe down below for more cozy game content. And as always, thank you so much for watching and have an amazing rest of your day. Bye!